All right, so the day before yesterday, I received it was good news. It was just news that didn't align with what I thought I heard Spirit tell me. And so then I started to question my intuition. I'm like, wait, I know I'm very intuitive. I know I hear you clearly, Spirit. So why didn't it align in the way that I heard and believed that it would, you know, happen? And it wasn't that it was bad. It was just that I started to question my ability, not the thing, because I was grateful for the thing. And I'm like, I swore that I heard differently though. And so I walked around in that energy for an entire day. I did a salt bath. I wanted clarity, but it didn't remove the thought processes that had already started taking place. And so by the next day, I started hearing more negative thoughts. Like I started hearing more, it was more depressive thoughts. And I'm like, Spirit, that can't be you. I know that you wouldn't intend for me to be in that type of energy. So I'm like, okay, what is happening? And so today I'm feeling better. I have more clarity. I have more peace. I'm moving in more gratitude on today. And so I'm praying on my drive. I'm here at the gym, praying on my commute, and I'm like, give me clarity on that. And so I had this Freudian slip. I had the slip of the tongue where I said, is it impossible to drown out the negative voices? And I heard no. Oh, wait. Spirit, you didn't hear me clearly. I meant, is it possible to drown out the negative voices? And I heard yes. Wait, okay, so you're telling me it is definitely possible to drown out the negative voices in your head? And Spirit said, yes. I said, how? When we have the ability to choose good or bad, or listen to the voice that doesn't fully align with what it is that we desire, or listen to the one that does, there's that polarity that's going to always exist. And Spirit said, you have to starve it. Whoa, you got to starve the voice, baby. You can't feed it. Because as soon as you start feeding the negative voices, the ones that says you've missed it, you've missed the mark, you've fallen short, you've messed up, you are unworthy, you can't do something, it's impossible, all of those negative voices, you heard wrong, you missed it. When you start feeding that, you start manifesting even more of that, because your energy is flowing to the thing that you don't want to feel. So then you start feeling more of the stuff that you don't want to feel, and then it's amplified. That's when the voice appears. And then you're like, oh, well, now I'm depressed. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm grateful to also give you a little bit of insight, baby. Those voices, they're yours. And you can silence them by starving them. Cut it off today. Bye.